I have to go out with my face like this. I tried to put cover up on, but then it started burning more, so I took it off. I'm like, fuck it, guys. It's like, you guys, if you see somebody in a store and their face is all red or whatever, don't fucking say anything. Just like when you see someone wearing a hoodie in fucking 100-degree weather, there's probably a reason for that. So don't say, are you hot? Or, yeah, aren't you hot? No, bitch, my thyroid doesn't work correctly, okay? I'm freezing. I had to hang up. It was the doctor. I didn't hang up. It timed out because I was away too long. Go live on TikTok. No. They like to fuck with me, and I don't like it. I don't know why my account is targeted ever since I went on that live stream. And it said I was nude, but I was not. I was in a sports bra. It's been targeted, and I don't know why. I wrote a letter. I'm going to send it to them. That's what my agent told me to do, so. I don't know what her name is, guys. I mean, I could look it up, but I didn't bring my other phone with me, which I have to switch this phone over today. You guys, something weird is going on, okay? So, and I don't usually talk about this, but has anybody had this happen? Like, sometimes there's fraudulent charges, and like, you just dispute them, you get them off of there, right? But you have to get a new card, right? And it's very annoying. It's very annoying. So it happened once at one bank, and I said no, it wasn't me, and I was on the phone when it happened. When the charge, I'm like, no, I'm not at that place. So, yes, I still can't think. Oh, I forgot my patch. Maybe I'll take something else. I'll take my Adderall for once. So, I said, no, it wasn't me. They canceled the card. It comes back. I have it for 1 day. 1 day. And it says that I made a purchase in the United Kingdom. I'm like, what in the fuck? What the fuck? You guys, I didn't even pay for anything anywhere. I linked it to my Amazon account. And I have my suspicions about Amazon, too, because I can't say what happened, but I'm going to tell you, I have my suspicions about Amazon, 100%. Because, I'll just say it, fuck it. I had a gift card, and it was, I think someone gave it to me for Christmas, and it was like, for like $200 or something. So I linked it to my Amazon card, because let's be real, I'm not going to use it at the store. And most of the time, you can't use those vanilla gift cards at a store, or is it online? I don't know. You can't, they're hard to use. I don't know why people buy them. And so they should not even be allowed to be out there. The vanilla gift cards, they don't work. But anyways, I linked it to my Amazon account. I never used that card anywhere else. Never bought anything with it, because I was just going to use it for Amazon. Well, I went to go pay for something, and it charged another card, like a secondary card I have on there. I was like, wait a minute, it was supposed to be paid with that gift card. I went back, and that gift card had $0 on it. huh? Okay. All right. And so I call Amazon. I'm like, what the fuck? And they said that someone must have my password. No, nobody has my fucking password. Amazon stole that money. Oh, it took months to get it back. Months. But it's like, I should have got it back right away. Like, I don't know. It just was gone. So, I've had my suspicions about Amazon. I don't like to give them my bank card. I usually use a Cash App card and just transfer money over there. But, anyways, back to the bank story. So, I get the card in the mail. They say I use it in the United Kingdom. I'm like, what the fuck? No. I said, no, that's not me. They canceled the fucking card, bro. And I'm like, all right. They cancel it again for the second fucking time in not even a month. Then I get this message from Chime. It was like, somebody has logged in to your Chime account from Arizona. And it said, is it Gorilla or Godzilla phone or something like that? And they're like, if this wasn't you, please change your password. We will lock your account for now. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I changed the password, which I think the purchase they were trying to make is not the amount that I had in there, because I don't use it as banking. I use Chime for when people are buying, that sometimes they use only Chime, you know, so I keep it just in case. Then I'm looking, my accountant calls me. She said, are you in Indiana? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, because there are several charges from you and or on your it was another bank for from Florida. And I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm not in Florida. So I get on there and we dispute all those charges, and it was like for a lot, you guys. And so it's all happening at once. My accountant's like, you may want to get a new phone. I'm like, actually, my wife sent me a new phone, you guys, because I dropped mine in the toilet. I wouldn't buy a new one. So she sent one. She's like, you guys, she's cute, I swear. Yeah, she said, you can't walk around with a phone with piss particles in it. Oh my God. And she was like, I think something's wrong with that phone. Because how is it that all three of those banks are on my phone? What is going on here? Let me see. I guess they're closed. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I guess they're closed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened, guys. Shit, I needed to go here. Now what? It says Walmart closed. They have no power. And the cop is on his speaker screaming it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what is going on. But they are not open. Yeah, he's on in his car, talking on the speaker. You guys, I need to go to the... Oh, I know where I can go. I'm headed that way anyways. How is it that all three of those cards are on the same phone, and I use online banking for them, and all that happened? So she said, get all those apps off of your phone. So I took them all off of my phone, and I have to do it by my computer. Is that a real thing? Your phone can get hacked like that, and people can get all your information? Yes, if you click any links, sometimes they can get into your phone. And it's possible, guys, because if I get a message, if I get a link inside of a message, I love you guys so much, but I did learn that if you guys send me a message and there's a link in it, to not open it. Like, don't open it, because it'll give your location. I mean, and that I don't really care about. But this has me a little weirded out, you guys. It's like, what the hell? I don't know, guys. He's just on a speaker saying Walmart is closed. It happens sometimes. I was in there one time, guys, and the electricity went out. It wasn't even storming or anything. So I don't know if they have something wrong with their system. So I don't know, guys. I do feel better, you guys. I do. I do feel better. They gave me fluid, an infusion, and something for pain. Yeah, and they put it in my ass. Like, what the fuck? You guys, I hope that this place has what I'm looking for, because I'm trying to send something, and I didn't have any envelopes. I didn't have any bubble mailers. You guys, there was almost just an accident. So, I don't know. I want to make a cheeseburger, guys. Yeah, it's weird. You guys, how come when, like, on Christmas, when Walmart is closed, a police officer sits out there? Doesn't Walmart doors just shut? Like, how come they have cops sitting out there? I wonder. Aren't they shut and lock? I've seen it happen where I used to live and, you know, where I go now. Yeah, so now they had to cancel the card, and they're using the card, obviously. But it's really weird, you guys. Like, you must have clicked a link and somebody got all your information. Can that actually happen? But you have codes on your banking to get in them. I mean, how are they? Oh, I needed to go there. We're going to drive back by there. Yes, Crystal has been a saint, you guys. I was just in my bed. I should have went to the emergency room then. I was bad. I haven't been like that in a while. They also gave me anti-inflammatory shot that will work faster than the prednisone. It took the inflammation down a little bit in my face, but... And you guys, I was in so much pain, I was shaking. And still, like, my body is a little bit, like, shaky because it was probably, like, traumatized. She's great, guys. I couldn't believe it. Like, I had got back in my bed and she was like, you have food outside. Like, no questions asked. She didn't give me a chance to say, nah, don't send anything. She just sent it. It's crazy. She does. She's amazing. Is this store fucking open? We gotta see what's going on around here. Keep her around. I plan on it. Alright. I do have mailers, but they're big. So I want to find one that's smaller, but I needed Walmart to be open. Anyways. Alright, guys. Get my card. She's amazing, guys. So now I gotta take prednisone, like, every few hours. No, hell no. I won't even try to run. I will be in so much pain. Fuck that. Every muscle in my body will hurt. Yeah, he's like, I don't really want you in public, but I gotta do this, and then I'm gonna go home for the day. It looks like it's gonna storm, though. I better hurry up. Sadie will be in the bathroom. Oh, guys. Hello. They're always in the back of the store, Dollar General, and they say hello. Are they supposed to do that, I wonder? Are you supposed to say hello to everyone that walks in? Alright. Well. You guys, how annoying. Alright. I got food. And some biscuits. They do it there too. It must be a thing.
Hi there.
Hi.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, thank you. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm looking for the ballistics. Where's it at around here? Shut up. You guys are crazy. Is she cute? You guys, I think the Cheeto truck just broke down. He's putting cones. Hey, I'm just saying. Look at him. I didn't want to show it when... Well, guys... Here's one. Okay. And then I wanted to go to Walmart because I wanted the colored ones. Oh shit, I already sealed that. I forgot to put a card in it. What? I'm gonna order them when I get home. I mean, I have them. I have, but they're too big. Like, see this big one? I'm not gonna put a little thing in this. The people would be like, what the fuck is this? Packaging is everything in this thing. No, but we're going to go back by Walmart. And they better be opened. I think their power might have went out. Alright. Is ice still around here? I haven't seen them. But they're probably being discreet. I didn't think they would come around here, you know, because we are, well, I really didn't think they would come around Valpo because it's kind of small. Like, I thought they would focus in on, like, the bigger cities. But they're over there by you now? Yeah, it's sad. I don't like it. You know what? I'm not even going to get into it, guys. Because people will get mad. I'm just saying, I can't go into their country and live. I'd get deported too, you know what I mean? I just feel like there has to be an easier process. Like, and that, you know, being around them so long and in their community, I understand that they come here for a better life. Because I will tell you, it's not good over there where these people are from. Cancun and all that, that's good. But, oh, I just went on red. I was not paying attention, guys. have cameras. Oh, I know they have cameras. Because when I used to deliver at night, there was this light that it would take forever. So there's nobody out on the street, bro. So I would just go right through the light. And I got pulled over, but I was pulled over somewhere else in the area. And he's like, you went through that light back there. I said, well, it took you long enough to catch up with me. He's like, I saw it on the camera. I told the person I was with, I was like, when the fuck did they get cameras? Oh shit, I think I missed the post office. Where the hell is the post office around here? Alright, you guys behave. We're going into a church parking lot. I'm funny sometimes. Yeah, that's when I learned that they have cameras at some of their intersections. No, he just told me, you need to watch what you're doing. I know no one's out on the street. Like, oh, those cops used to piss me off. In the other cities, they're okay, but the cops are really bad in Belpo. They are really bad. And they're really bad where, like, if you're doing something wrong, I'm sorry, but you're getting pulled over, you know? But if you need them, they'll be right there. Like, they're good, but they're annoying. How about that? But they're doing their job. It's like they can smell that you're doing something wrong. It's really weird. I did pass the post office. See, I can't even think. The redness is going down. And also, when I start moving around, like if I go home and clean, I will be like a cherry tomato. Yeah. Jesus, why is the liquor store so busy this morning? What in the hell? Fucking alcoholics. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go check out Walmart. I need to get some Pepsi, and it's on sale at Walmart. Well, they never have Pepsi on sale. Now, girl, these mailers were, these mailers, because I knew her, I didn't want her talking to me. I didn't want that lady talking to me, guys. Alright. Yeah, put the phone in front of my face. Well, wait, we can try Walmart again. And if it's still out, then they don't have electricity in their whole building, I don't think. But I was in there shopping one time, and the electricity went out. And so when the electricity went out, I don't know, do you guys not have, they don't have I'm talking to them. Oh my God. Do they not have, you fucking goofy bitch. Do they not have, just, you see me backing up, dumbass. We better get home to Sadie. They don't have a generator? Okay, Casey, I'll call you later. Are bad there too. Yeah. They pretty much leave me alone here, but once I get into the around where I used to live in Valpo, they're bad, man. And it's like, well, I shouldn't even say it's like they can smell you do something, you're doing something wrong, but like, I really don't do anything wrong, but it's like they have a sense to them. I don't know if it's just the cop in them, if that's all of them, or but yeah, it's but you know when you need them. Because I've had to call them before in dangerous situations. And it took them 2 seconds to be right there. And by the time I gave all the information to 911, they had the whole place surrounded. It's crazy. All the illegals at your house. Oh, hell no, I don't want no part in that. I'm sorry, but I love them so much, but no. And you know, I don't discriminate. I don't care. I've always gotten along with the Hispanic community. I don't know what it is. I've always had a connection to them. So I don't want to see them get deported, especially the ones that have been here for years and years, because there's some that went to school around here, but they're not technically legal. It's not their fault. Their parents brought them over here, you know. Do they swim to get here? I don't know, but I do know that I was at one of their houses. I forget for what, and one of them, somebody had just got there, and they're called coyotes, where they take you across the border and get you like to where you're going over here in the United States, and they do it. I don't know, guys. It's not legal, but and And so one of them had just got there. He wasn't even there like 2 hours. And he had blisters all over his feet. He was starving. He had blisters all over his feet. You could tell he hadn't changed his clothes in days. So whatever they go through to fucking get over here, I feel bad for him. That cop is still sitting outside Walmart. So we will have to come back later. I think they're still closed. Bitch, you just went out in front of me. They have no power, I don't think. So, come on, bitch. I don't see anybody walking in. And that cop is still. Walmart is closed. It is strange, but that's all right. You'll DoorDash me some? No. That's bullshit. I don't want to and you know, whatever. I could have just went in Meijer and did it, but Meijer is you have to go all the way to the back, and I just don't have the energy, bro. I thought Walmart's right here, the Pepsi's right in front. So, fuck it. I'll come back out. I'll come back out and get it. Guys, I need to take a shower. I was going to take one before I left, and I usually do. But I was in the tub for 3 hours. I thought, just 2 hours prior to that. So I was like, and then of course, you know, and I was so faint. The fainting kind of scared me. Not that I fainted, but when I stand up, it's I felt like I was going to. It's like I was in and out of consciousness. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I told you after that. My feet are frozen though. I had to go do some TikTok reviews. Yeah, my voice is still shaky. In my hands too, they're still. And I guess I better, before I get comfortable, make something to eat. Because I'm not gonna have her send me fucking food again. I'm like, don't do that. She don't even ask, she just does it. She's lucky I can't send food where she's at, or I would. I thought about doing something else, but I'm not going to say it on here. I do like flowers. I do. I accept them. I like them when I get them, but I don't. If you ask me, I'm gonna be like, no. To me, a teddy bear or because they die. But I would save a rose from every single bouquet of flowers. I do that. My mom sent me flowers before. And, was that my mom? Or gave me flowers. It could have been somebody else in the family. But I saved a rose out of it. I always would. Put them in a book, they last longer. I don't even do that. I put them in a shadow box. No, the ones that are left outside my door, if it's not from one of you guys, I don't even bring them in the house. Fuck that, because I don't know who put them there. I just ordered some sage. I'm going to be saging my house. Walmart's going out of business. It usually is like that for like a couple hours. I wonder if it's going to storm here, and if I can leave. See, if I go home and get comfortable and have to come back out. Stay home, you're not supposed to go out anyways. Well, I need to get some Pepsi. Pepsi and Goldfish. Well, they gave me a shot or something for pain, but when it starts wearing off, no, it was an anti-inflammatory pain reliever. It made me feel drunk. Crystal. I dropped her off at home. She was up with me all night long, guys, so she's sleeping. She's probably like, yes, finally. She even went, when she went to Walgreens and got the Epsom salt, she brought back these patches that are supposed to help with muscle pain. No relief, you guys. So, would they work for something else? Maybe, but not this. I think she just saw, like, I was in pain, and, like, that sucks when you're watching somebody go through that, and there's nothing you can do. Especially if it's a child. Oh my God. I've had one Pepsi in the past 24 hours because you have to drink water because of the inflammation. I'm drinking it right now. I might have one later, but not. Maybe I won't, because I want this to go away. It'll only go away if the inflammation goes away. Why didn't you just wait at Walmart? Oh, well, it could be hours. No, they're not letting anybody in. I don't think they have electricity in the entire place. I'll look it up. You guys knowing what Walmart I go to. You just showed us the outside of the post office. Well, sorry guys, my phone died. Girl, and I turned it back on, and the first one calling me was Crystal. Did you just turn your location off? I'm like, no, the phone died. She's like, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be asleep? You were up all night with me. Like, go to sleep. No, she just worries about me, guys, because she's been with me when some crazy shit has happened. While there's some normal people out there, there are some crazy ones. I need to get some Pepsi, and some Blistex. Look at my Blistex. I don't have any, and my lips hurt so bad. I couldn't go into Walmart. And then I wasn't even going to get the Blistex because the Pepsi's right by the door. And the Blistex all the way across the store. I would be okay, you guys, if I didn't have that feeling of like, I'm going to pass out, you know? No, do not send anything over here. Where Kelsey was in the chat when? Oh, when it hung up. I'm starting to feel like I pulled over on the side of the road because I was trying to figure out what was going on with my phone. And I'm starting to like, that medicine's starting to wear off. I'm going to go home, wait for Walmart to open. Go get it from Dollar Store. No, the Dollar Stores, Dollar Generals around here and Family Dollar have those carts with the pole on them. So you can't take the cart outside. In the parking lot is, well, it's further out. And right now, if I carry a case of Pepsi, then my arm will hurt. Fuck that. I feel like one of those people that just complain about everything. Oh, I feel like a big baby. You're starting to sound like you don't feel good. Yeah, it's starting to come on. I'm going to go home, guys. I'll be on later, okay?